So I want to do an ASMR Lotus Reiki with light language to build courage and faith in yourself and to release those negative words. Hopefully you're catching this before you start your day so that you can clear any negativities to stand courageously, confidently, and believing in who you are. And I want to do the light codes to awaken the inner spiritual warrior, the warrior of light, the warrior of love, not one that brings harm or hurt to the self or others, one that stands in strength for the community, unity, and has faith in themselves and their ability to courageously rise in a higher vibrational state while still living a human experience. To clear what no longer serves you, right? The words and judgment of others. Let other people own their opinion. Thank you, dear one. To just clear out the muck and allow you to be you without the inner critic grabbing onto the words of others, so that you can see the divinity within you, the light within you. I'm just clearing all this away through the sound frequencies of Lotus Reiki that flow through my voice. And I'm also using a selenite wand just to get into those deep inner critic thoughts to help build courage, strength, and faith in yourself and your abilities to be unique, beautiful, amazing, human. Hello, dear ones. We're going to bring in some light language frequencies. Those come from my voice, from my soul, to share with your soul, and they're going to be for courage, empowerment, and strength. And they're additional to the Lotus Reiki frequencies that are already flowing through my voice and my hands to support this ASMR and courage and faith and an empowered state of being. So if you'd like to receive these light codes in addition to what I'm bringing forward, you can set your intention now. We're just bringing in some courage. To stand and step in to who you are. Plucking out, pulling out the in the mind. Just breathe and allow yourself to be who you are without fear of others, seating in courage, strength. Sikianta aharakinana ono. Nia sikianta etuku ana. Nia santa. To clear out your heart from the heaviness and the weight of really criticizing the self or sinking your self-esteem because of words of others. So let's just allow the selenite and the Reiki to just transmute negative words of others, any abuse patterns, and that could be verbal, it could be physical, bringing in lots of nurturing energy for that. The Divine Feminine Lotus Reiki is really good at nurturing and supporting the energy to allow you to just turn it into stardust. It's in the past. Let it go. Let it go. And open to receive and take accountability for the strength that you have to have risen above anything it might be. A bully, anything. The day, cha-cha day, or yesterday, gunatea, something happened last year, the trauma. Give yourself a celebration, a pat on the back. You survived it. You're strong. You're courageous. You're brave. You're brilliant. You're intelligent. And you're an amazing human being. Piantare che andana. Just clearing all that away. If you guys want to go deeper, I just added an ASMR light language to help build even more courage to remove trauma in the members section. You guys are welcome to join us over there too. So I want to shake this off, release it, and we're going to bring in some lavender to burn out the residue. To light the fire of courage of your soul. These matches, you guys. Speaking of fire starter, we need a little, the thing on the side doesn't work, and sometimes the matches are all like, wah, wah, wah. So we're gonna use a lighter to light the match, right? So sometimes we need support, mentoring, whatever we might need, today's session and beyond, to release those negative thought patterns so that we can treat ourselves better and have more self-care, more self-love, and to stand like a warrior in ourselves with love, self-love. So sometimes we need a little assistance. So we're going to bring in a little assistance here to burn away that and cleanse it away. Get the lavender ready. Because I love this lavender. I have to go get us some more. Makes the most amazing sound. Now let's use the lavender to not only calm the mind, but to cleanse those negative energies. And we're gonna do 2 for support. 1, 2, and 3. Are you ready? I love the way this sounds. I like how that worked. So one thing supporting the other, to cleanse the other, to trust in who you are, to bring in that strength. Allow this to just calm your energy, to bring in the higher awareness of your soul, that courage, that faith, that fire of the soul. And I'm going to, in a little bit, bring in some light language for the fire of the soul. Right now, I want you to just enjoy the essence, the calming frequency, the smoke, smoke, smoke. Of the lavender to just cleanse out what doesn't serve. Just allow it to release. Get it going just a wee bit more. There you go. Just allow the smell of lavender just to set the tone for your day or your evening to relax. Relax. Just let it go. Let all that stuff from the day or in the mind, those abuse energies, the words of others, just let it crunch it away, smoke it away, just let it turn into stardust. Those of you that are just joining me for the first time, I am a Divine Feminine Lotus Reiki Grandmaster teacher and healer. I am a light language teacher, speaker, healer, and artist. Kurahante o kurahante ane ete. I am a Akashic record master, guide, and teacher, and an archangel Reiki teacher and healer. Kurutete. Welcome. I'm so grateful to have all of you here. We're working on ASMR Lotus Reiki with light language to build courage, faith, and strength in our spiritual light, our spiritual warriorship, right? And that can be defined as whatever you want. Let's not get too hooked on the label of it. It's just words to help strengthen and empower you wherever you are on your journey. Just take it how it resonates for you. Kurane ete sukura. I found something fun today, you guys. I was looking for my tools for today's ASMR, and I found this little box full of high vibrational crystals to help you with that higher state of spirituality and reality. Your soul and you are not separate. Your spirituality and reality are not separate. This is just a really cool, little, powerful amethyst. And I need to take a sip of tea. Hey Michael, how are you doing? What's going on, man? Hey guys, before I bring in that Fire of the Soul code, if you guys would like me to bring in a light code to help support you on your journey, that courage, that strength, I'd be happy to channel one for you. I'm going to bring in that Fire of the Soul code to bring in the strength and confidence to alignment with your soul. Kurundayete Sunkarante e Antukurana Hakante Esito Tukanete Dinogonaya. To feel safe and protected, to being unique. Not that you need that protection, but amethyst is really good at protection. And it's okay for you to be protected. You guys, it was reminding me of, I was watching a boxing movie with a woman boxer. And the one thing that they tell you in boxing all the time is to make sure you're protected, right? Otherwise, you're done. Same thing goes with your energy, you guys, and your mind, your psychic field, mental field, and your physical body, and your energy body. It's okay to have enough confidence in yourself, to stand protected in your energy and to command your energy without, of course, bringing harm to yourself and others. Right? Commanding your power isn't about being overly forceful. You know, we think of a warrior, we think, mighty sword, I got you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about mighty sword of truth. I let you own your power and you own yours. Or I own mine, right? I stand by holding a container for you of love and compassion, strength, potential to assist and serve you. And then it helps you remember your strength, right? We don't have to absorb people's energy to feel safe. It's safer for us to remember our soul's protective field. Yeah, you are correct, sir. Correct, sir. Dragon. I like your name, Dragon. That's cool. The House of Dragons, I think of that show, but yes, I have a dragon warrior. I have the Divine Feminine Sophia Dragon tribe. Might be a little different from what you're talking about. That's okay, though. Kiantura ante anane kiontuara. Ea san kianturana. Urankia santea. You gotta have that. Dragon Guardians. Garantea. I even have a Dragon Warrior of Light class. We utilize Reiki, train Reiki, attune Reiki, and teach the Divine Feminine Sophia Dragon Tribe healing gifts. To remember the wholeness of the souls, to remember that magic, to go beyond the role play, as Dragon has said, to go beyond the illusion, go beyond the matrix, and open your mind to the light of your soul. I think they call these the Adara crystals. They're a higher vibrational frequency. I have one for each chakra. Yes, it is. I love the dragon energy. This one we're going to work on the heart chakra. We put green here. And then I need this moonstone. I've been looking for it forever. To the heart and the crown right now. To connect you to the heart. The blueprint of your soul is in your heart. Matrices of your soul is different from the matrices of the falsehood. Kurante. Neo orahakana ese. Sundeana nerekia. Sunkanante. Yes, it is. Green is a very powerful color. When I moved to Oregon, you guys, it's so lush and green here. It really naturally just opens up that heart center because your heart chakra is green. And it brought me so much love and peace because it's just that heart nature person. So that is my sanctuary. Yeah, green is life. Grande Santana. This little moonstone, bringing in that crown chakra assistance. Grande Hara. To listen to you, heart and soul, heart and soul, heart and soul. To trust in your higher intelligence. Trust that it's safe for you to say yes to what you want and no to what you don't want. To light that fire in your heart, that fire of passion, creativity, and trusting your divinity. Trusting. Nice. Grande cocoon. To believe it's safe for you to have a boundary and stand in integrity. To step into the light of your soul is to love you, trust you, and to have courage in who you are. It's safe to be different. It's safe to stand in your power. In your heart, what is your true heart's desire? Safe to fill it with love, confidence, courage. Kurante ante kirante te santo. Sunkulahantea, kurante sina, konaitea, kontutaye. To bring heaven to earth at 144 awakening. Kurante, sunkurante. Piante, kiantoro tutu. Kiante tuturante, sunko. All the way up, up, up. The root. Second chakra, solar plexus, heart, voice, third eye, crown, guna, e tutunaya, sinta ana, kuna, rane, etia, ata. That was really nice, guys. We're doing ASMR, Lotus Reiki, and Light Language to empower courage, strength, alignment with your inner spiritual warrior, the light, the heart of your soul. Thank you. Kianto Suntaya Konantete Yakua. Lots of blessings and love to you guys too. Kuranteya Satraite. Kuranteya Unoya. That's so awesome. I'm so glad that you're able to focus. Yatu Kurana. This actually, I end up getting my jewelry from all over the world. This one's from Italy, from my glass making island. I love the way it sounds, actually. It's a good ASMR sound. handmade. I like to make my own jewelry sometimes too. Thank you for asking. So these are a mix of hawk feather. Yeah, the hawk feathers only. The other ones I have are the turkey feathers. And they come from a Native American talking stick. Yeah, right, I agree. My old cat decided that it wanted to try and eat everything, so the talking stick is no longer existent. But I bring up the talking stick, you guys, because the talking stick in a Native American culture, they whoever has the stick can talk in the circle within the community, right? It's about honor, listening, respecting, and allowing each person to speak. Miana, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. I like the idea of doing a video with just the tapping. It's a good idea. So allowing this space for you to listen to what your heart is calling you to open or receive within the higher intelligence that my soul will share or is already sharing with you. Your soul understands the light codes I speak. It goes beyond the mind, it's feeling, right? The ASMR feeling, that beautiful Reiki energy. Light codes are a feeling. They're a vibrational frequency. Sunkuhara. To help you, my soul is saying, Sukhara, to remember your energy, your power, your source frequency within your soul. Thank you, Dragon. I'm so grateful to have you as a new subscriber. I appreciate you. Thank you for your compliments. Thank you. Welcome. To stand like an oak and strong and courageous in who you are, but be like a feather. And the talking stick is also about listening to your intuition, listening to that inner wisdom, that higher intelligence. Thank you. It's taken a lot of healing to have that inner peace. Lots of healing. It's a gift. Feathers have much wisdom for us too. They're not just a feather. The wings that they were attached to met much air, fluid, flow. They also came down to the earth, to ground, nurture, and connect to the essence, even to the rivers and the waters of life. That wisdom, that higher perspective comes from connecting to your highest self. That wisdom within is your compass. It's your true guide in life. Then we spread our wings. And we take our time. To be gentle with ourselves. Light as a feather, exactly. To self-care and self-love are about realizing what your needs are. To not push and not force it. To relax into that fire, to relax into the light, relax into the passion and the creativity of who you are. You are a light. I remember I was transmuting some serious abuse patterns in a really toxic old relationship years ago. And I was having all these intense visions, and I had got up to go to the restroom, and for the first time I saw my light, my beaming soul in like 3-dimensional, and it was so liberating to say, oh, this is the light everyone's talking about that's inside of us. So allow this ASMR Lotus Reiki, if you wish, to awaken that light, the vision, the ability to see who you are, to love who you are. To be confident, and gentle with yourself. Being in self-love and unconditional love does not mean you have to be a victim or a fool to other people. It means you trust your inner wisdom and still stand like an oak in loving yourself. And I want to bring in some tiger's eye. Look what I found today, guys. A bag full of natural rocks, little rose quartz, some jade, some opal, spirit quartz, volcanic rock, a little diamond in here, some agate. But the most important one, is the one we're going to use today, which is the tiger's eye. Tiger's eye has always been my favorite. It's so beautiful, the brown. See if I can get it to come in. That's all good, no worries. You guys want to know something funny? When I'm doing a really deep ASMR recording for you guys, sometimes I start to feel like I'm gonna fall asleep as I'm doing it for you. Not that I will, but I'm like, oh, this one's good. I love ASMR. Just allow this tiger's eye to bring you strength, to cleanse the facade, and awaken that courage. This is selenite to cleanse the facade, and then just like an arrow, just hitting that target. Allow yourself, you see my reflection, you guys, in the selenite? Allow yourself to see the light reflecting to you, and give yourself grace and strength and courage to transmute what no longer serves you. Kukula, teni akuna, tete so akiana. To see you smile in your heart. Hukwa. I love stones. rocks. I've been collecting rocks and stones since I was a child. And then I discovered crystals. It was like, oh my goodness, I'm in a candy store. Dragon is saying, did you know some stones and crystals crack with negative energy? I had no idea. That is cool. Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Dragon. And I still love your name. It's badass. Dragon Warrior. Gorahante e. Sungwahante. You are so welcome. I was going to grab something. Oh, I know what I'm going to give you. For courage and strength. We have a little miniature tiger that it happens to be a rose quartz. They're fiercely independent, fiercely strong. And they remain in their integrity. So let's allow the symbolism, let's allow the strength of the tiger spirit to help us stay grounded, but take leaps and bounds up higher to climb the rocks of life and do it with strength, love, and integrity. That was nice. I like my little mini tiger. And then to close off the session today, I want to seal in the sweet honey of who you are. That's okay. They're still receiving. Let's seal in into your auric field this courage, this strength, and this is the honey citrine, the sweet honey of who they are. See, to climb the mountain, to have fun, y'all. Don't get caught up in the BS of life. Allow your mind to be clear and focused in that strength, the courage of who you are. Focus, focus, focus. Bye, Mina. I think it's Miana. You didn't fall asleep? Cool. I'm glad you were able to stay awake and still enjoy the ASMR. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your thumbs up, your super thanks. You're so welcome for your memberships and your private sessions and offline orders. Truly, truly grateful for all of you. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that I said your name correctly. Just sealing in that golden light. This is light language. And light language is the language of the soul. It bypasses the mind and it is felt. I can channel dragon language, yes. That us dragon language. Kia tu ha tene ese una. They're funny. Sukura denteya. Very strong, fierce but loving. Kohakina also. And they say the rough exterior of the dragon is like a form of protection, right? And that it's not to be feared, it's a reflection to remember, to remind us our strength. And their soft underside is to remember the heart, to remember the self, to remember being gentle with yourself. And their unique essence is to remind us that be bold, be different, be who you are, and never forget that you are loved. Trust in the magic of the light, light, light of who you are. The original language is light language. If you watch like certain ancient history, you'll see it in some of the scrolls. Now, if they used the light language or the light codes in combination with the energy flow that comes with the solar knot, that I'm not aware of. But I do know that it's right in front of our face. That is light language on that painting back there for empowerment, protection, divine feminine remembrance, higher intuition, the golden light within the golden child within us. Forget watching ancient history. Just watch me. Yeah, right? I'm an endless cup of wisdom, y'all. Yeah. I will let you know. The best of my remembrance. Grande hakona. Thank you for this honor. Thank you for sharing this sacred space with me, dear ones. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you in my next live and my next upload. Okay? I love you guys so much. Have a blessed love and light day.